Well, the Creamer Furniture Estate is up for auction. Robert Creamer passed away a year ago, leaving a lot of furniture, knickknacks, collectibles, and a lot more.
Lawler Auction Company is managing an on-site auction today and multiple online auctions through October. KTBS 3's Taylor Gibson joins us live this morning to tell us more about what to expect. Good morning, Taylor.
Good morning, Nate, Shannon. Yes, we are outside Creamer Furniture, where this estate sale is going to be happening today, and I'm joined with Mr. Danny Lawler. Thank you so much for waking up and being with us this early. Tell us exactly what's going on here today.
Well, thank you for coming out. Appreciate the opportunity. So we're going to start a series of 4 auctions. There'll be one today, one tomorrow, and then one October the 9th, and then our final auction will be October 27th, selling Mr. Creamer's estate. Which basically can consist of his furniture store. He says he's got like new and used furniture. And then it's got a huge collection of just basically collectibles that he's collected over the years. Actually 50 18-wheeler loads of collectibles are in the back of this facility. And this is a 90,000 square foot facility full of stuff from vintage, collectibles, antiques, lots of new and used furniture. Just anything you can imagine is going to be sold in these 4 auctions.
So obviously that sounds like a super attractive thing that people are going to want to know what time to be here, what place to be at. Obviously we're here in Creamer. That's where things are going to be happening, Creamer Furniture. So tell us, what time are people going to start lining up to get in on this action?
You can actually register for the auction at 7 a.m. this morning by coming out. You'll come to this trailer and you'll register. You'll need a driver's license. You'll need at least $200 cash deposit, or you can put it on a credit card, but it's like $206 if you do it that way.
Yeah.
And then you'll basically just sign a bidder agreement, and you'll get your number, and you can go out there and bid, and you just pay for your items before you leave.
Now, a super cool thing that you guys are very community based. There are food trucks already pulling up here to help people and just be ready to serve food. Talk to us about the people coming in to help on that front.
Yeah, so we brought in, not only have we brought in food trucks, but we've got a lemonade, fresh squeezed lemonade guy that's coming in.
Yeah.
Got a turkey leg and barbecue guy that'll be here. And we've actually got an auctioneer that we brought in from Pennsylvania that we do auctions all over the United States.
Wow.
And we sent him all over to do it. And he's actually, he won 2nd place, our reserve champion in the Pennsylvania Auctioneers Association. So he's a really good auctioneer. And we're bringing him in, and we've got another female auctioneer that's going to be helping us. And of course, I'll be auctioning as well.
Very cool. And so there's so much to be excited about, and we've got to show off some of that furniture. So if you guys are looking forward to that, you guys got to stay tuned, because upcoming we'll be looking at all that cool stuff and more here at Creamer. For right now, we're sending it back to Nate and Shannon in the studio.
Welcome back to First News on this Monday morning. Well, if you are in the need for some, I guess, furniture? Yeah, you're in luck.
Collectibles?
Yeah, the Creamer Furniture Estate is up for auction. Robert Creamer passing away about a year ago, and he left lots of furniture, knickknacks, collectibles, and a whole lot more.
Lawler Auction Company is managing the on-site auction today, and multiple online auctions are going to be going on through October. KTBS 3's Taylor Gibson is live this morning ahead of the public preview to tell us what we can expect. Good morning, Taylor.
Good morning, Shannon and Nate. Look, we did our initial walkthrough already, and there is tons of furniture, but oh my goodness, is there something for literally every type of person here? I mean, from sports collectibles to comic books that we just saw to literally these hanging baskets that we're going to show that we walk through here. There is so much. I'm joined with Danny Lawler. Please tell us while I grab this camera and we walk exactly what is going on today.
Okay. And don't get me wrong, we've got tractors in the back. We've got lots of gas stuff, chainsaws, power tools, and things like that.
Look, look at all this china we have right here.
Yeah.
And something for, like I said, something for everyone. Let's take a walk down here as we look at some of the knickknacks that we have.
Trading cards, all kinds of trading cards, basketball, football, baseball. We've got it. We've got toys.
Comic books.
Comic books.
I mean, gotta love, those are my favorite things.
Yeah, and there's even like an old antique medical device back here that I saw. It's like a suction device.
And look at these rugs. I mean, these are just art. I mean, just unbelievable. Coca-Cola collections down inside. We're looking at race cars over here. Old, I mean, these are Seattle super. I mean, I know Miss Shannon came from Seattle. Little Seattle Supersonics merchandise over here. Some more. I mean, just
Look at the sports memorabilia. I mean, there's things anybody would collect and put in their storage unit. Mr. Kramer would go buy it if they didn't pay their bill, and he would buy the whole storage unit.
Yeah, more sports stuff.
So anything that people thought was valuable or was going to be valuable one day, they would put in these storage lockers, and I guess their bills ran up, their late charges ran up, they couldn't pay, so they end up going to a storage auction.
All of this, every single little thing people are seeing here is available for auction.
Yes, everything's going to be
this.
sold for auction. Even the real estate is going to be sold for auction on October 27th. It's a series of 4 auctions. We have a live one today. We have an online one, ends tomorrow. And then October the 9th will be the new furniture and all the inventory that's left. And then October the 27th will be like shelving equipment, forklifts, all the support equipment to run the business will be sold that day. And then as well as the real estate through an online process.
I love it. And so obviously there's so many cool things that we're just standing in right now. People can see back there we have Scarface. I mean, that's a half of me, Darth Vader, right there that people can come in and buy. So there's so much different things here. We'll get to the furniture portion next to it. Let me run over here. I mean, look at this little game that we have right here. I mean, unwrapped from the jump. People, I mean, there's something for everybody here. I mean, how old is this game? It's from 2004, Unwrapped Games. I mean, there's so many different things for literally everybody to come and look at, and we're going to definitely look at a whole bunch more. For right now, Nate and Shannon, we're sending it back to you in the studio this morning. I mean, so many different things we've been able to see and look at, and there's something for everybody here. But why don't you tell everybody kind of what's going on and where they can be a part of this action?
Okay, so we're going to be selling the entire Kramer furniture estate. Mr. Kramer passed away last August. And we're selling everything from the real estate, which is 90,000 square foot of building space on over 8 acres of commercial property here next to the North Shreveport Industrial Park. And in this 90,000 square foot building, there is absolutely everything from collectibles, baseball cards to china, all kind of houseware, furniture, antique, vintage medical equipment, just about anything that you can imagine somebody would collect. And in the back, we have tractors. We have 50 18-wheeler loads of storage purchases that Mr. Kramer made. He would go to these storage auctions and he would buy them and he would store that in these trailers, knowing that one day these are going to be very valuable. And we've just been pulling out things out of the buildings and just finding just remarkable, I guess you'd say, treasures. Somebody said this is actually a picker's dream or a picker's paradise.
Yeah.
They said.
Yeah, and I mean, when you said there is something, I mean, there was a Darth Vader statue back there. There are drum sets. There are golf clubs. There are china sets. There are Spider-Man comic books. There are so many different from every end of the spectrum and everything in between. There's something for people here, which is just so unique. And it's open at 7 for people just to come in here and walk around and look.
Yeah, there's tillers, there's power tools. I mean, just about anything for anybody that can find something here.
Which is so cool. And you have food trucks outside for people to come, which also adds a little bit of a local splash in there too, which is very cool.
Yeah, we got fresh squeezed lemonade, they got snow cones, they got turkey legs, barbecue, just about anything you can imagine they've got out there.
So what this event is definitely looking like it sounds like. You can come here at 7, walk around, look at some of these cool different treasures around here. Remember, the grain stickers are all online auction. Everything else is going to be in person. But definitely come in and get a look. And this is definitely the testing day where you come in, you can put your hands on some of the items, make sure you like what you see, it is what you want, and then you guys can bid online and in person. Thank you so much for joining me as I hit this stop sign right here. Definitely don't want to break that, but thank you so much for joining me, and for right now we're going to be sending it back to Nate and Shannon in the studio.
Well, thank you.